Penny Money as she wound up again as she did at Caulfield when she returned very good figures. Here they come to the turn. It's Paint on the inside of Thetis and Chris off the pink cap. Reduced Choice 4 out. Miss Penny Money blue cap has got past Reduced Choice, who couldn't quicken. And although he got a little tight, Reduced Choice, Miss Penny Money has gone straight past it. Kick to the lead from St Christoph. And then Reduced Choice was starting to balance up. But Miss Penny Money, 9, 8 and 7, has taken the Group 1. She's come away to win the race by probably, in the run to the line, a good couple. Let's have a look. Probably a length and 3/4 over Reduced Choice and a half to St Christoph third. They did seem to brush at the point of the home turn. The winning margin officially is a length and 3/4 by a half. A length and 3/4 by a half. And a very quick run on a track that's still rated dead of 110.7. And the splits were 47, 36, 24.6 and 12.5.
Number 9, the winner, Miss Penny Money, $6 even, $1.70. 8 Reduced Choice, $1.20, and 7 St Christoph, $2.40. Quinella, $4.40. Exacta, $11.80. The trifecta, $65 even. 1 3/4 by a half. 110.7, race 6 from Moonee Valley.
Thanks very much.
Now they're set. Mr Chopper C in the gate. And they're ready to run. 3:20 Balzaffa. Gates are back. Balzaffa one away from the inside into stride quickly. Smart Attack on the rail began well, and Mr Volcanic rushing forward looking for the front with Mr Chopper C. Balzaffa settles in third position from Smart Attack. Oakfield Glow getting back from Better Still. 2 lengths to ears, Ronnie Jag back to the tail of the field. It's Mr Volcanic in front at a snail's crawl at the post, leading a half length on Mr Chopper C. Balzaffa's on the outside. He's settling pretty well for him today from Smart Attack and Oakfield Glow fifth, the grey around Better Still. And over a length away at the tail of the field is, as they go out of the straight, then would have been pushing up Elite Trooper. At the 1,300 metres mark, and the front runner still bowling along Mr Volcanic by 3/4 of a length on Mr Chopper C. 2 lengths away, Balzaffa. Now he's got his mouth open. He's pulling hard now. Smart Attack on the fence as the tempo went up down the back. 2 lengths to Better Still over racing with his mouth wide open. Going around the outside of the field very quickly then as they swing down the back is Elite Trooper. And 3/4 away now over a length to Oakfield Glow. 900 to run. Mr Volcanic in charge. 3/4 Mr Chopper C in a dawdling run affair. Balzaffa third. Smart Attack the fence. Out deep on the track, Elite Trooper from Better Still and Oakfield Glow the last one. 700 metres to go, and Mr Volcanic's been able to dominate in front for young Dan Griffin. Leading a half length, Mr Chopper C with Balzaffa going forward. Smart Attack with nowhere to go. Better Still inside of out deep on the track, Elite Trooper and 2 lengths to Oakfield Glow. Mr Volcanic in front coming to the bend from Mr Chopper C. Balzaffa 3 out. 2 lengths away, Smart Attack. Better Still going for a run as they turn. In the straight, Mr Volcanic should have something in the locker. He's in front of Mr Chopper C and Balzaffa from Smart Attack and Better Still. Mr Volcanic in front, Mr Chopper C trying to gun him down. Then came Balzaffa. Mr Chopper C's moved up to Mr Volcanic and they're stride for stride. Mr Volcanic's kicking. Mr Volcanic in front starting to edge clear in the shadows, and he's too good. Mr Volcanic went home 1.5 length on the line. Second prize goes in the race to kicking back very well as they go over the line, Mr Chopper C. Third is either Oakfield Glow or Balzaffa wide out. Then came Elite Trooper, Smart Attack and Better Still. I hope they never bring those Canterbury race colours to the track again. Elite Trooper, when you're used to seeing him racing in his normal set of colours that he goes around week in, week out, and they throw those colours on him, it can be confusing. Mr Volcanic, the winner, $6.20 and $2.80. Ridden by Dan Griffin. He went to the front and he absolutely walked in the early stages. And he made it a dash home for the last 600 metres of the race. Mr Chopper C got on terms at about the 150, but he was no match for the inside horse, and third's a very tight photo finish, and it goes to Balzaffa, number 1, ridden by Dan Beasley.
So 6, 5 and 1 after race 7 at Canterbury, Mr Volcanic, 620 to 80. Okay, they're at the...
Well-tried Commodity began fast on the inside ahead of Rainbow Melody. Gold Lady got out fast, and so did Heart of Egypt, easing back for a trail around Don't Babble, followed by Arch when our Lisa ran Bella Vita. Valentia well back, and so too the unbeaten New Zealand filly Silk Lady, and Scenic Islanders last as they make their way out to the 1,200 metre turn. Mystic Lass leads 3/4 to Gold Lady second. Rainbow Melody, the grey, is moving up fast on the outside, might have a crack for the lead. 3 lengths away, Heart of Egypt holding down fourth. One to Don't Babble Archwin, a length to Bellavita, a length and a half Belincha. Our Lisa around on the rail, followed by Silk Lady and Scenic Island 2 lengths away. In the run to the turn at the 800 metres now, and Mystic Lass held out Rainbow Melody. They go together. Gold Lady a length and a half away in third, being followed by Heart of Egypt fourth, 2 lengths to Archwin around Don't Babble, and then Bellavita. Our Lisa around on the inside from Silk Lady, Belincha next to last, and Scenic Island last, but they're bunching a little. At the 700 up the side now, Heart of Egypt's made a quick move out wide and joins on the rail Mystic Lass. Gold Lady's dropping off a little bit. Rainbow Melody still there, the grey. Archwin pulled out, gets to fifth from Don't Babble, Bellavita, and Silk Lady down on the inside, making ground. Heart of Egypt the leader though. Around the home turn, drew almost a length in front of Mystic Lass. Silk Lady's still making ground on the inside, could be the danger as they corner. Heart of Egypt from Mystic Lass and Silk Lady coming home in the green cap, and then Archwin. Heart of Egypt the leader though. On the outside, Silk Lady started to peg her back. Heart of Egypt tackled by Silk Lady. She's pretty good, Silk Lady. She moved up, put the head in front and won. Silk Lady ahead. Heart of Egypt remains unbeaten, the winner. In behind them to finish in third was Mystic Lass in advance of Don't Babble, Archwin, and then Belincha, followed by Scenic Island, and further back in the field then was our Lisa Ran, Bellavita, Gold Lady and Rainbow Melody at the back of the field. Silk Lady, and that's a 10 out of 10 ride by Patrick Payne, who racks up a double today. Or tonight. She came from well back, weaved through the field. Heart of Egypt went for home perhaps a shade early, was left a bit vulnerable, and she ends up running her 8th second. She still has just the one win to her credit. On the other hand, Silk Lady unbeaten, and you must doff your cap to the training performance of Kevin Myers, first up over 1,600 metres tonight since November, and she's won 3 from 3 now. 6, 1 and 8 in the last on the program. Silk Lady, Patrick Payne and Kevin Myers defeating Heart of Egypt, Mark Goring, and Mystic Lass holding third, ridden by Matthew Gatt. 6, 1 and 8, with Don't Bubble running fourth, and fifth home Archwin in 1:39. Very good performance.
Quite a good tip late has the inside gate, and the inside section of track has been a bonus, if you like, tonight. And they're ready to run. Big crowd of over 8,700. The gates are back. Elegant Stroke wide out, went back after the start, and Lalius began quickly hunting for the front and will lead the way. Express Flyer began well, coming across from out deep on the track is Kruger Park. He's very wide and he's going up, having a shot for the lead. He'll sit outside of Lalius, 2 lengths away. Third is Consolidator. Express Flyer on the fence. They were followed by Corridane racing around. Feel the Power, 6th the rail and pulling very hard. 2 lengths to Latin Bear, Elegant Stroke, and the last one, Red Furno, along the back. Kruger Park went to the front for Brown. Went clear by over 2 lengths on Lalius. Consolidator held up third. Corridane whips around him on the fence. Express Flyer. Feel the Power was on the inside, and he's come away from the rail and is pulling the rider out of the saddle. The tempo was very dawdling. Latin Bear is third last from Elegant Stroke and Red Furno. Corridane whipped around them and went to the front at the 650, led by a length on Lalius off the fence. Kruger Park relegated back to third. Consolidator fourth. Feel the Power wide. Express Flyer the fence. They were followed by Latin Bear, Elegant Stroke and Red Furno as they near the bend. 400 metres to go, and it's Corridane the inside of Lalius. Over a length away Kruger Park, then came Consolidator. Feel the Power wide. Latin Bear going for a run. Further back in the field as they turn Express Flyer from Red Furno. In the straight, it's Corridane the inside and Lalius, with Lalius now assuming the role of pacemaker. 2 lengths to Kruger Park after the pair closing. Lalius in front, Kruger Park. Corridane kicks the fence. Here's Kruger Park coming from the back. Latin Bear flying, but Kruger Park's hit the front and he'll win. Kruger Park went on and won it from Latin Bear. Third, Lalius or Elegant Stroke wide out from Consolidator and Corridane. Red Furno was next from Express Flyer, and Feel the Power pulled the ride of Brian Carter right out of the saddle and was last in. Kruger Park, the winner of the race, in a very dawdling run affair. They were chopping and changing different leaders from 200 metres to the next 200 metres. Kruger Park at one stage led, then took the drop in third and has finished the race off too well to give Corey Brown a winning double. He won with the John Size trained mare Hot in the City in the second. And now for Kim Moore, he's been aboard this winner in the last, and the horse deserved the victory too. He'd been racing very well without a lot of luck.
Good win that, number 7 Kruger Park. And a photo for the miners there after the running of the last at Canterbury, thanks to Terry Bailey. And another successful night there at Canterbury, another good crowd. Now Mildura is...
Track rating dead.